Holy shit.
Much better, right?
God, this is so much better. You know what makes this even better than anything is the fact that I don't hear Gabe in my ear already. Just kidding.
Gabe's gonna get killed tonight.
No, we're gonna take it easy on him.
No, but it's just gonna be funny. It'll be brought up. That'll just keep getting brought up.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I guess we're rolling. All right, Eddie, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Episode 24, I believe.
24.
24. What are we doing 24? I know last week was 23, right?
Ken Griffey Jr. Is he 24?
That's good. Kobe, right? It wasn't Kobe?
Kobe 24, but then 8.
Then 8, but I always think 24.
Jeff
Who else?
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, the Rainbow Warrior. Who else? Anybody else?
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Wasn't he 24?
Marshawn Lynch? I don't know.
I believe so.
I don't know. Anyway. Well, hey, I wasn't here last week. And so I didn't get to welcome you back. But now I'm here. So I want to welcome you back.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm happy you're back. How was your reassignment to the minor leagues?
I mean, we were just laughing about that, like AAA. It was AA, buddy. It was like we're riding the bus. There's no planes or anything like that. It sucked. Missed you guys.
Well, when you rock the clubhouse a little bit, you gotta get sent down. You gotta.
I talked when there was no hitter. Hey, Nick. You got a no hitter in the 8th, man. No one out.
Well, things are different now, so I'm expecting.
That's so funny, man.
I'm not gonna go there. We're having a good time. We're gonna have a good night. We got some good topics. You want to lead off with
Yeah,
anything?
man. So, as a father, I had a proud dad moment the other day. So, when your daughter got her first driver's license or did good in school,
right.
You had that proud moment. I had my first really proud moment with Max.
Yep.
So when Max was in middle school, he had C's, D's, and we were really worried about whatever. But obviously, I know he flies the planes and the simulators he does and everything with his computers. So I knew I don't want to use the word brilliant, but I know he's very smart.
Yeah, it's not because he's incapable. It was probably distractions.
He was not applying himself.
Correct.
So now he got in high school, playing golf and everything, and we're talking about going to the Navy when he's done, and just a regular junior college because his grades were. He just got straight A's. Right now he's straight A's.
Nice. Good job, Max.
So I want to give a shout out to my son, one of our biggest fans. He watches every episode, by the way.
Did he watch during the suspension?
He did. He did. He was commenting some weird stuff. Yeah.
Some weird stuff.
My dad, you guys did this to my dad.
Where's my dad?
Yeah. But
bring my dad back.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So now we're talking instead of a junior college, if he keeps these grades, you're talking Annapolis. He can go to the Naval Academy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With straight A's.
Either way, Naval ROTC scholarship.
Yeah.
Would be the way to go. And you don't have to go to Annapolis for that.
Yeah. Just a proud dad moment, man. Very proud.
And you said he's a freshman, right?
Freshman. Yep.
And playing golf.
Yep.
Good. He's better than you, right?
His swing is way better.
I've seen his swing since he was little with the videos you posted. That kid's swing, it was pure from age 6.
Honestly, Nick, I thought it was going to be like Prodigy, like Tiger Woods stuff. And then he got a little older or whatever.
Slow
down. I know. Slow your old dad.
Be proud all you want. Let's be realistic.
I got a funny story. So
Tiger.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like that.
Of course you were.
Until I saw Charlie Wood swing a club at fucking 12 years old. I was like, I'd be happy if my son could just make high school golf.
Yeah, make the cut.
Yeah, because that kid is fucking amazing.
Yeah, and he's cocky too. I like it.
So did you watch the PGA?
No.
This last weekend?
No. I don't watch golf, man. I
Blades Brown.
No clue.
You don't know the name?
No clue.
17-year-old phenom. He was just on the with Grant Horvat. He was on the YouTube golf with Grant Horvat. And
again, no clue.
He shot a 7-under against Grant Horvat.
Okay.
And then he made his debut last week at 18 in the final group with Scottie Scheffler.
Wow. And that was his debut?
First tournament.
Did he finish well?
He went backwards on Sunday. I think he started at 22 under. He wound up 19 under, tied for 17th.
That's still not 3 over on the day on that kind of pressure.
Bro, did you watch Scheffler? First of all, that was free money, by the way. I looked on Saturday. Scottie Scheffler was 1 shot back. He just shot a 66 on Saturday to get 1 shot back.
Mm-hmm.
He was plus 140 to win on Saturday.
Yeah.
Free money. I didn't bet it, but he did.
Of course
I don't
you
know.
did.
Did you watch the highlights?
If you bet it, he would have he would have shanked them.
Did you watch the highlights?
No, I don't. Watch.
Every shot, Nick, this far to the hole. Every chip looks like it's going in.
Yeah, but that's how he's been for what a
He
year
won
now?
by 4 or 5 shots. He ran away with it, but wow.
Is he getting there like Tiger was back in the day, like Tiger versus the field, and it was like even money?
So I saw a stat. For him to equal Tiger Woods, he would have to do this for another like 900 weeks in a row,
Well,
and he would have to win 62 more tournaments. It's impossible.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's breaking Tiger.
no. Well, the game's different.
Very different.
The game is very different. It's way more spread out. I think the talent, just like any other sport, like hockey. Look at hockey. These young kids in hockey coming up, it's insane.
The moves they do,
The moves, the speed. Wow.
They all make that Michigan the first thing when the guy went around the net and dunked it behind. They're all making moves like that, but like in real speed.
Yeah.
Like McDavid shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy's just the best.
He is. They're Edmonton's kind of fallen off. I think a little bit. They're not. Maybe they're pulling back this season. They want to wait and save their energy, but they don't look the same.
Your Lightning won me $100 the other night.
My Lightning
They
are
won
doing
the overtime. You remember overtime
fantastic.
against Chicago?
Yeah.
I had him.
Did you see that Cooch with the?
Yeah.
That
was good.
Shush
In the
the
shootout?
crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shush the crowd. They're on a roll, man. I think they've only lost 3 games in the last like 12. I think maybe more.
My Bruins ain't bad either. We were supposed to be in a rebuilding mode, and
Yeah.
they're hanging too.
So you know how I have my field goal bets where I do my out crazy 12 teamers, over under field goals. My new one now is over points in hockey games. I'm going and picking guys to get a point.
What, like $250 to win like $500K again? The same.
Pretty much.
Really?
I'm gonna hit one.
Have you come close?
I've come 11 out of 13 twice,
Mhm.
and when I do that, it's like it's the minus 290 guy that doesn't come in. I'm like, you fuck.
It's so sick too, because you know what everyone tells me? Because I do the same thing, right? You hit 6 out of 7 all the time. You bet 10. You hit 8 out. Everyone's like, "Well, bet them individually."
No, that's not fun.
If you did that though, you'd get crushed anyway.
No, that's not fun. That's not a rush. Or like the guy they say, "Oh, put it in the flex." Have you seen the flex payout is I hate
it's
it.
dumb.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not here to win 10x. I'm here to win 1,000x.
I agree with you, buddy.
So what's going on lately that we need to talk about? What's the big top? Obviously, we got what?
Let's talk about my Hurricanes, man, because I know you made a comment.
You
made a comment that I was a little upset last week.
I got a lot to say because I listened to half your bullshit last week. Go ahead.
So do you think the Hurricanes should have won that game?
Should have won that game?
Yeah.
No. I think they had every opportunity to win, but they Carson Beck, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's there or not. I got to go back and look at episode 1 when we talked about it. I said Carson Beck was fucking overrated back then.
He definitely choked some games for Georgia when they could have won
100%.
titles.
They won that. They won off of defense.
And I didn't want to say it, but when me and Presido were talking, me and my boy Paul Presido, when we were talking,
Who?
What do you call him?
Like Paulie.
No, but you call him the ultimate troller.
Oh yeah, he's
the ultimate
he
troll.
is the world's greatest troll.
So,
but which by the way, that was almost the best possible outcome. The best possible outcome would have been if Buffalo made it to the Super Bowl and fucking lost. That would have been the best. This was second best. I got Buffalo and the Canes knocked out in the same weekend.
Tough weekend.
And tough. He deserves every bit of it. He deserves. I don't know.
You and Mo are rough on him because he's rough on you.
Because we've had rough exchanges from every time Mo's team or my team in any sport loses.
He's the first one.
Fucking one. The first text you get is Paul.
Same as me, buddy.
The memes, all the shit, all just nonstop. And you give it to him, and he gets so sour. But it's funny. He tried to deflect. He starts telling me how much he won. And he's like, "Oh, I don't care. I took the points." I'm like, "What kind of shit is that? You took the points against your team? I would never do that." Alabama in the championship.
Correct.
I'm teasing it the other way. I'm not taking the points and hoping I lose by 8 or less. Fuck off. He was Saban's my favorite now because Saban picked him. I'm like, oh, okay, now you're bowing down. Okay, shut up.
He's the first one. If you're let's just say Alabama, right? Your best player pulls his hamstring. He's the first one to get attacked. Oh, tough break, buddy.
Tough break.
Out for the year.
Oops. That shit. I'm like, shut up.
Man.
That's why literally he has the group text where he'll send the group text and talk shit. I have group texts on the side of people that despise his shit, and we are all planning and waiting. Me, Mo, Barry, like we're all waiting to fire it back.
I have people that literally text me when his team loses. They're like, "Get him." They're like, "Get him." Like right,
Dan,
yeah.
Dan
Paul,
Scolio,
Paul Trevisano, same thing.
yeah.
He's like, bro, get
Justin
him.
Slavin. We all sit around waiting. I don't care about the Buffalo Bills. I really don't. I don't give a shit. They win. Or
I don't
lose.
ever want him to win because of Patrick Connors either.
Patrick's my boy. Don't.
He's my boy too.
Listen, you must be this tall to talk shit to him.
I hold it over him because he's just such a homer, making his kids be the Buffalo fans are not from there.
I have no problem with that.
I do.
You could be like Paul and yourself, by the way. Paul's what? Buffalo Bills. Then he's New York Yankees. Then he's Miami Hurricanes. Kind of like your Canes, Dallas, fucking Bruins.
All Boston
Okay.
except that. But
Yeah, all worldwide.
your kids live here. They should have their choice. Like Mac's a Dolphins fan. Be a Jacksonville
kids-
fan where you can go to the games.
Dude, my kids don't have a choice. They love the Gators, and when Alabama plays,
Yeah,
the
but would you
Gators,
make them?
buddy? I have pictures to back it up. Alabama played in the swamp. They had no choice. Those girls were wearing crimson.
Yeah. All right.
In the middle of I mean, we're getting we're catching a lot of flack. I don't care. We're Roll Tide at heart. That's end of story.
Yeah, I was like that in the beginning, and then I kind of eased off Max. Like I was making him wear Cowboys jerseys, and I remember, I'll never forget it. So we go to Lids.
Well, it's called child abuse. You
Yeah,
can't do that.
Lids. Remember Lids?
Yeah.
With the hats. So we go in there, and I said to my son, "Hey, Max, which cowboy hat you want?" He's looking at them all, and he goes, "That one." And he points to the fucking gay ass fish when they changed the logo. Remember when they changed the logo?
Yeah.
I'm like, Max, that's gay. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
You're talking about Dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which
I'm
Dolphins?
I'm like, no. And he's like, damn, I like the Dolphins. I'm like, all right, you know what? Live with your misery. They haven't won a playoff game. What? They're the only team. They're the only team that has not won a playoff game 2000 on. You know that, right? Since 99, since the 2000s. They're the only NFL team
because
that hasn't won a playoff
you
game.
guys are really knocking them down. What do you have? One?
We have like three. No, actually, we have four. Romo had two, and Dak has two. Can't get out of the second round, though.
You're not much better, buddy.
All right, so anyway, back to my Canes.
Go to your Canes real quick. Let's knock this out because that's old news.
Without the punt block and the missed field goal.
Which I think I texted you on that punt block.
Bro, it was the worst thing I've ever seen.
It was a 5-man rush.
Correct. And they had 8 guys back. I counted it.
How do you block a kick on a 5-man rush?
They weren't even trying.
No.
The guy literally after the game, that guy that blocked it, he said, I was coming in, and he goes, I felt the guy not even really like trying, like touching me. Yeah. He goes, I just went around him and stuck my hand up.
It was almost like they got baited into it because they're thinking, well, it's only 5.
Right, it's only 5. They're not trying to block it.
No, the kick's gonna go off. And then on top of that, I think the punter took a little longer than he should have.
And he's doing that Australian rules where he's running that way, so he's running right into where that guy came.
But your blocking has to roll with you.
Do you like that play?
If it's done correctly, yeah, you get a lot more roll.
And I guess you could fake and actually run. There's going to be a time when they have blockers where they're going to do a trick play.
I can't believe that team. I mean, the amount of guys out there that can kick a football. There's some of them that are extremely athletic. Why haven't we got to the point where we have punters and kickers that can run the fake plays?
I agree.
I mean, some of these punters you see in the NFL, like they can't run, they can't throw, they can't do shit. Like you get a guy that maybe he doesn't average 55-yard punts, but if he can average you say 48, 45 yards, but he also has a cannon for an arm, or he runs a 4.6, or he can go 4.5 and he can go.
Or not for nothing, they have quarterback coaches there. The guy should be throwing when they're not kicking the whole time in every practice. Throw.
I think
run some offensive plays.
The first team that can get a dynamic punter or kicker like that throw mix it up, that's going to be an advantage.
Dallas had that back in the day. They had Danny White. I don't know. You remember Danny White?
No.
He was a quarterback and the punter.
Both?
Yeah.
What 1930?
No. He came right after Staubach. 80s.
Oh. No clue.
Yeah, Danny White.
I was born in 87.
So anyway, we got Darian Menza, right? The quarterback from Duke. Like Miami's. I don't know if are you paying attention to college football right now?
It's hard.
Are you ready? Darian Menza. We got Fletcher. Put him on a stretcher. Fletcher, the running back.
What are you talking about?
He's coming back. Miami.
Are you talking about mock drafts?
No. I'm talking about who's coming back. We got Cooper Barkat.
I have no clue.
He's from Duke.
It doesn't matter.
So he brought his receiver. The guy has like 7 touchdowns, 1,000. He tore up the ACC. We got that. We got Marty Brown coming back. We got Cam Vaughn. He's switching over from West Virginia, another receiver.
I don't care.
And then there's another guy. Trey Jacobs from the Gamecocks. He's like 6'3", runs a 4.3 from the Gamecocks.
Oh, these are the Gamecocks.
No,
I was like, buddy, relax. He
No.
heard it too. He heard it too. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, did he just say Gamecocks? Yeah, that's Eddie.
Gabe's the only one that says gay on this program. Let's make that perfectly clear. But I mean, they're just everyone's coming.
It
Now the
doesn't
linebacker from
matter, man.
Pittsburgh wants to come. The number one linebacker in the country.
It doesn't matter, dude. These guys jump, and everyone went to Ohio State, and then they all left. It doesn't mean you're gonna just walk into the finals. I think you guys were lucky to get as far as you did. You kind of hit the perfect little.
They did.
little
Defense was
path.
playing great. I said to Paul,
You ran into a Texas A&M that should have easily dismantled.
the
you.
only thing I was worried about is I thought the game was going to come down to Beck making a play,
It did.
and that's what happened.
It did come out.
They like baited him, man. God damn. And Tony was open underneath. They could have got another 10 yards again.
Tony was open, so he underthrew that pass that got intercepted.
If anything, it's got to be to the out of bounds over. You can't underthrow that.
I think the safety was baiting him, and I think even if he doesn't underthrow that, I think if
It would
it's
have been
on-
close
I
if the
think
safety got there.
that safety would have either picked it off himself or definitely broken it up.
Yeah.
But it's just a poor throw.
I think we're retooling though, bro. I think the U is back. To be honest, I think people are actually want to go there right now, and I think they're going to be number one. I think they're going to be the preseason number one.
I definitely don't think so.
Who do you think? Indiana?
No, who knows? I don't think it'd be Miami though.
All right, we'll see. Maybe we'll put a little wager on it.
Okay.
What's next,
I'm
buddy?
I'm over college football.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm fucking done with
it was good. The playoffs were great. I thought they were good. The games were good.
The
Everything
games
was
were
good.
good.
So
I mean, like Mike, you said last week. Mike was saying how Indiana was the greatest team ever. Holy shit!
0-1 Hurricanes, buddy.
Yeah, watch. Which I'm not a big fan of that team either, but it's just funny.
0-1 Hurricanes or Burrows LSU.
Burrows LSU was up there.
I mean, Jesus.
Alabama's 2020 was pretty dominant, and then I think the next best one that I would say as far as NFL like talent was I think 2011 or 12 when they beat LSU. That was a pretty stacked NFL roster. The Alabama LSU game itself had like everybody except two ended up going to the starting roster ended up going to the NFL. Like it was a crazy game, but more defense, not really flashy offense.
All right, well, that's college football. What do you want to do next?
It's hockey season now. Fuck football. How about Minnesota? Have you been following this shit in Minnesota?
It's a shit show.
So I'm not following it enough to argue with people. I have the same stance that I had here a few weeks ago, which is, what the fuck are you doing?
All right, so let's break down a couple things that's happened that have been major. So what is your thought process on Renee Good, I believe is her name,
That's what I talked
with
about.
the car incident?
I don't think you were off suspension.
Yeah,
yet.
no.
I talked about it. Did you not watch?
I did.
Were you boycotting?
No, I just want to hear. I want to hear what you're. We're just going to go through the couple things that were.
So that I said it then, and I stand by it. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're in the
You
wrong.
shouldn't be there. Wrong, right? Whatever, dude. Which I'm starting more and more to agree with Mike. Mike says they're all getting paid. This is all a paid.
I agree with
crusade.
that 100%.
And I'm starting to really believe. At first I was like, okay, conspiracy. No, I really believe it now. I think they're getting paid, and otherwise, like, why are you there? What are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish? Why why the fuck do you care so much? It doesn't affect you in any way.
Zero.
And most of these people,
Somalians, who cares?
not even that. It's just all the ones you see, the passion that they're putting into this fucking trying to block them and throw shit and fight and scream at them. Why? What the fuck do you care so much? I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I'm blessed. It doesn't affect me. I have nothing to worry about. I don't give a fuck. I'm a legal citizen. I don't care. Let them do their fucking job. This is what we voted for. Stay out of it.
It comes back to common sense, right? When a cop tells you to get out of the car, or to stop, you have to follow their commands. And if you don't, you are breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
And they can I don't want to say they could use just force and they could do all this and whatever they want to do. They won't, but they're going to do guidelines that they're going to go through. And when you start breaking the guidelines, you're going.
When you start pushing and pushing to the point where now that officer has to make that decision on the fly in a high stress environment, he's got to make a decision that he feels is life or death. There's no undoing that.
And how crazy
Why
was
are you putting it in that situation to start with?
That same guy, I don't know if you knew this, but he
Before.
got hit.
Yeah.
Like a couple weeks before that, had like
Yeah,
stitches or something.
It was like 3 or 4 months before.
Yeah, whatever it
But yeah,
was.
okay.
But so he's already on the defensive.
But why even take it that far? What's the fucking point? Stop. I got that. And so the next one, you're gonna bring up the next guy.
The guy who got shot.
Yeah. So there's a video. So I don't know a lot.
Me either.
But everything I've seen is everyone's making this guy out to be like he wasn't doing anything. He was a peaceful protester. Oh my God, they just gunned him down. All this shit. I don't know the facts of it. I've seen some of the videos of it happening. It seems like a chaotic situation that no matter what the fuck is going on, I would not want to be anywhere near that. With that many guns around and that high stress environment, you've already got officers that are obviously on alert.
They have someone pinned down. They're going after somebody.
Right.
The minute you come and get on their back, you're a suspect.
So the video, Jimmy, you have the video? Yeah. The video, I don't know if you saw.
Are you talking about the one now? So there's one
Now
leaking now
from 2
that
weeks
he
before?
kicked the cop or something from behind.
No, he kicked the car.
Right. Kicked the taillight out.
Right.
And then pushed the cop, right? There's one that he's pushing the cop, and they're saying
this is going. So they're acting like he's this peaceful protester and
nurse takes care of veterans,
all this shit.
Yeah.
Well, then the video from like I guess 2 weeks before was this is the guy, right? I mean I don't know why the quality gets so ruined here.
So
it doesn't matter.
That's him right there.
That's him, dude. He's like screaming "fuck you" and all this crazy shit, spitting on him, right?
And then he kicks the.
And then he kicks the tail, fucking kicks it again.
And now they stop. Right?
Watch, kicks it, actually breaks the fucking tail. Finally, they get out like, what the fuck are you doing? And they come after him and pin him down. So this was before.
Right.
So the guy's looking for trouble. The guy's trying his best to have this moment.
Well, you know what he found?
He put himself in a situation. I'm not saying he got what he deserved. You put yourself in the situation. The shit happens. I don't fucking care.
So the Renee Good girl, right? She's not even from that state.
No. I told you the video.
And she had like kids at home. So it's like.
In school.
Yeah. So I agree with Mikey 100%. These people, not only that, you ever see when they come out in these protests with all the signs and everything? They're all the same, all done up real, like the same nice.
Yeah, because they're mass produced.
Correct. Yeah. I agree with Mikey, man. Like I agree. These are paid agitators that are there to just solely mess with ICE. I've been digging a little bit more. Again, I'm not a politics guy. I kind of hate it, to be honest. I've just been learning about it the last few years because I wanted to vote, because I knew if Kamala Harris got in, we were in big trouble.
Yeah.
So I didn't care. I was getting my vote in, and that's what every American should have did, was get your vote in, because it could matter.
It did.
So I was digging a little bit. Do you know, under Obama, with ICE has been here for 25 years.
Yeah. It's not new.
People would think it's like new.
No, it's not new.
But I'm saying, generally, they think, oh, this ICE, who's ICE? 25 years. Under Obama, I think, don't quote me on the number. I saw it just the other day.
Oh, they're going to rip you apart.
Fuck our 5 fans. So, literally, I think 54 or 59 people were killed under the Obama administration. Mm-hmm. And another, I don't know, so many were deported or whatever. But the numbers aren't even close to what Trump is doing. But now, all of a sudden, because it's Trump, and these people have this Trump deranged system, they're all making a big, huge debate about it.
It's the new thing to bitch about.
It's funny. Someone said to me the other day, is if you want all of the immigrants out, make them vote Republican, because then all the Democrats will turn and want them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm honestly, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing this shit. I don't follow it anymore. I voted. I got the result I wanted. I'm continuing to see results I like. I'm fucking good.
So I guess the guy had a gun on him. And then the guy goes in the pile, and I guess
in that video, you can see it in the waistband.
Yeah, but they also show, I guess, one of the cops gets it off of him.
Again, I don't care.
No, I know. I'm just saying, gets it off him, sure. And then so they shot him when he was unarmed when they shot him. But man, you went into a scrum with a gun, with intent. They don't know what your intent was, right? You can't wait, because then you're dead.
I have a different view on a lot of this shit. Like, a lot of people want to get like, oh, he's on. I don't fucking care, man. You're doing something stupid to start with. Fucking play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't fucking care.
People say it all the time.
I'm never gonna be that guy. That's all I care about. I'm never gonna be on the fucking street wrestling ice. I don't fuck care.
Do you ever watch the Hodge twins?
Yeah,
their videos are awesome, right? Love them too, Jimmy. So I'm watching one the other day. Big black lady gets pulled over. She's got a fake. No, I'm sorry, not a fake. A temp tag on the back. Cop pulls her over for doing 65 and a 30. Running red lights.
A little fast.
Running red lights. They don't even know she has 2 kids in the back. Okay? So the cop comes up. She got a temp tag. He comes up to the window. She just starts jibber-jabbing at him. You ain't pulling me over. What are you pulling me over for? He's like, ma'am, you're doing 60. Can I have your license registration? I was doing 30. What are you talking about? She just starts jabbing at him, right? So he goes in the back. He runs the thing. the plate is that day it's expired. So the law in Florida is when it's expired that day, the cop has to take the plate.
Yeah.
So the cop takes the plate right off the back of the car. The lady goes insane, right? So she comes up to me. She goes, "You need to give me that back." He goes, "No, Dan, that's not how it works." And she goes, "I need that plate. I'm gonna go get one. I got 7 days to get the plate." And he's like, "No, you don't." And it was just funny how he was just doing answers like me and you would do. He's like, "No, you don't."
No.
So the lady just gets crazy. She gets out of the car and she takes a kick at him. And the Hodge twins are like, "Oh boy, here we go." And they, they stop and then they talk. She's like, "Look at this fool," right? Then as she's going back in, she goes, "I'll shoot your ass." So the minute she says that, the Hodge twins go, "Oh, there we go. He's taking her now," right? Goes, gets her out of the car. Then she starts crying, pleading the fifth. "I'll get my thing. Don't worry about it." She's looking into the window to the kids. "I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry." Like they're taking her.
And the whole thing, if you just had a better attitude from the start, it probably doesn't go there.
You know what's funny, Nick? My point is, I went to jail once, right?
What?
I went to jail once.
I'm just shocked once.
Actually, it was 3, all for the same incident. So I got DUI, right? Because of my ex's fault.
Buddy, I know the whole story.
So I got the DUI.
And if you don't, Mike talked about it 2 weeks ago.
So did he? I got it. So my
Yeah,
point.
you might want to watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're missing a lot.
So my point is, I got out of the car, Nick. Even as drunk as I was, I blew like 0.2. I was way beyond.
Why'd you blow?
Dude, I put my hands behind my back. I fucking went. I went to jail. I did my thing. Bro, I'm not fighting them. I'm not calling them names. I'm not calling anything. Even when I get pulled over, if you get pulled over for just running a light or you're doing a little quick, bro, I put my keys on the dash. "Hey, officer, how you doing? Here's my thing. Here's my card. Blah, 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 blah. You're doing a great job, officer." Even if he gives me a ticket, I'll say, "You're doing a great job."
I think you're going a little far.
No, I will. I promise you.
Now you're sucking up.
I promise you.
I promise you, they probably listen to that and they're like, "All right." Shut
My
the
point
fuck
is,
up.
I didn't fight. I
Okay.
didn't fight them at any point. If you fight
You're
them,
doing
man,
a great job. Shut the fuck up. That guy's probably like, "You're dead. Fuck you. You're gonna take it." I know the second I leave here, you're telling me to go fuck my mother.
you know,
You're
there's
gonna
some people
take
that
it.
get the plate. You get the police plate.
Oh, yeah.
You pay
The
extra.
stickers. They get the stickers every year for they donated. I'm like, do you think that works? Do you think they walk up and they see, oh, he's got 5 stickers? Oh shit. All right, you're getting a pass.
Let him go. He paid some.
You know what? I've been pulled over a lot in my life, and I very rarely have I gotten in trouble.
Me too.
And I'm just respectful. I'm not kissing their ass like you are, but I'm just like, yes sir, no sir, sorry. I'll let you know. Yep, I rolled through that stop sign. I'm just in a hurry. Like being completely honest, respectful, and just not trying to argue or go like you go too far. I feel like you can annoy them. I've gotten so many passes, and I'm sure people are going to say, "Oh, it's white privilege, whatever." I think it's being respectful and being like, "All right, yeah, I fucked up."
So here's a funny story.
And you got to catch them in a good mood.
So one quick story here, and we'll get on to the next. The last time I got pulled over, me and my girl Brittany Hawks, one of my best friends, I let her borrow my car, my BMW, because her car was in the shop. Right, I had 2 vehicles at the time, so I let her borrow it. So ditzy.
I feel like you've always had two vehicles.
So ditzy blonde that she is, right? We call each other Blondie, right? So I guess you know how you get in and automatic lights are on.
Yeah.
She went turn them off or turn them on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we went out that night. We're drinking. Went down to Grandview. Got hammered. She's driving back. I'm hammered. 2 sheets to the wind. We're coming down Williamson from Bevel. You know it's dark there.
No, it's Port Orange.
Yeah, and you're coming. You know you're coming around that corner where that church that was being built. Cop right there.
Headlights are off.
Off.
You're fucked.
Don't know they're off because fucking she clicked the thing, so they're not on, right? Woo! He just lights them up. The lights come on. We're nervous as hell. She looked great at it. She goes, "I got this." She pulls her sits her thing down like this. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm like, "I'm going to jail, man. We're going to jail." Dude, that cop came up.
What are you going to jail for? You're in the passenger seat.
It's my car. We're both hammered, right?
It means nothing.
Nick, I swear to you, the cop came up. She gave her license, blah, blah, blah. The cop flirted with her, blah, blah, blah. He let us go. The guy never even looked at me. Never looked at me. Like, you know what I mean? But that was a great story, and that was a great night. We were laughing about it, and I'm like, fucking, you kidding me? You turned the auto lights off? But
nobody can call you the mush now. That was not
Dude,
mush-like.
that was the last time we got pulled over. Super lucky on that one. I was nervous as hell. I ain't going to lie. So one more with the Minnesota thing. Did you see the girl that ran up? I don't know, pink hair, red hair. she ran up and
With the flashbang.
yeah, they fucking cops threw the flashbang
She
in.
catches it.
She gets it. She's running back with it. The flashbang goes off and blows off all her fingers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Again, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
pink hair, don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Have you met anyone with pink hair and blue hair that is like normal, other than people like there's some people in bands and stuff that are,
I mean, you can't just
Like-
I get what you're saying. There's a stereotype there, but you can't just everybody with colored hair.
Oh,
is a
I get
fucking
it, but goddamn,
hippie
you
loser.
just get no respect, man. Like with that stupid
Well,
shit.
no, I don't take you serious.
That's my point.
But it doesn't mean they're all leftist crazies.
No,
But I definitely don't take you serious if you color your hair some
I
exotic
mean
colors.
that state's a mess, man. Tim Waltz stealing money. You got these Somalians with these daycares.
Bro, that's the thing I've been seeing is that's where all this fraud's going on, right?
Mhm.
That's also the only place that's having this much resistance to the ICE. Why do you think that is?
Because won't let the cops assist ICE in getting the thing because it's sanctuary city.
No, but I think it's all tied in with this fraud.
100%.
They're protecting because they're
100%.
all in cahoots together.
I even saw something today. I don't know if you saw this. So you know the Epstein files? How the Democrats just keep saying, we want the Epstein files. We want to open the Epstein files. They just think Trump, Trump, Trump. So I guess 4 judges voted on it the other day. One pointed by Obama? No. Another one pointed by Obama? No. One pointed by Trump? Said yes. And then the other one was by Biden. Said no. Why do you think that is?
I don't.
Because there's dirt in there on them. 100%. They're acting like they want them to open them. They don't want them open. And how are those people not in jail? How is Obama not in jail? How is Hillary Clinton not in jail? How are these people not in jail, bro?
I mean, you get to a certain point, you're untouchable.
What's the lady that's worth like fucking 900 million? Nancy Pelosi. How is she not in jail for, what is it called? Knowing stocks? What's that?
Insider trading.
Insider trading.
You know that was actually legal for the longest time. Like it was literally legal for politicians to knowingly insider trade. Now I think they have to wait a certain like number of days.
When they're out of office, correct?
No, like they can no, it's just publicly disclosed now.
Oh.
But they didn't even stop them from insider trading before, for the longest time. Yeah, it's that's how these people have their net worths. Their salaries are X, right? And then you look at their net worth, and it's like, how the fuck did you amass $500 million net worth?
They're stealing.
Look at Biden. Look at his net worth.
Yeah. And his son, who's never had a job.
Well, I mean, he sells crack, right?
He does it.
Allegedly.
Don't get high on your own supply.
No, I'm sick of politics, man. I don't want to look at it.
How about Greenland?
I
Have you looked at that at all?
buy it.
It's very interesting.
It is. It's just one.
I think
it's
we need
one
it.
more thing that they're fucking bitching about. But no, it's strategically
Strategically, we need that.
that's a pretty important piece of land.
This golden dome that he's going to build with the missile silos where the radar's in there and we know anything
Yeah.
that's coming. Did you see he made a deal? So supposedly they're going to give Greenland $5.4 billion and every person that lives in Greenland gets $100,000. Did you see that?
I got to move to Greenland.
Yeah, there's something like that. But it's funny because like the more I watch Trump, he's a brilliant salesman. Like
Yeah.
he literally went in there, right? And he's like, yeah, we're going to do this, 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 and this. Then all of a sudden NATO comes in and Germany sends some people in and no, you're not. And they're putting submarines out there. He goes in there and he literally goes, all right, you know what? You're all getting tariffed. Germany leaves. The other one leaves. NATO leaves. Like
Everyone talks shit on like he doesn't like everything. This is insane. What he's doing. Look at the results.
it's
like
amazing.
yeah, the tariffs they might hurt us.
Does he say some dumb things here and there?
Of course.
But you know what? I kind of love it.
Dude,
We're going to kill them.
he's a normal guy and he says dumb shit. I like it.
Yeah.
But what he's doing, we're seeing more results in the last year than I think we've seen in
My whole
fucking-
lifetime.
yeah. It's the shit we're doing. And then I mean they try to, attack him for the what is it, Maduro, whatever his name is, the Venezuelan guy they just
Yeah.
snatched up in the middle of the night, which I don't know what's true and not, but some of the shit I read, it's kind of crazy what apparently we have capabilities of that is just wild. The stories I read.
Obviously, I never want to go to war with anyone. I think if we wanted to, we could take over the world. If we wanted to.
I don't know. There's a lot of Chinese people.
Yeah, but they're all fucking 100 pounds. And I'm just-
You always say the most questionable shit about our
I'm
friends
just
over
saying,
in
man.
China.
Listen, I mean, thank God we live here, right, Nick? We're strategically too far.
Yeah, it doesn't
No,
bother
no,
us.
I'm saying we're
Yeah.
too far away where they can't send shit. And no one wants to fight. Like, we don't want to fight. But have you ever looked at the numbers, like the sheer numbers, military and planes? We have more than all of them combined.
Well, our defense spending is
And it should be.
astronomical.
And thank God Trump spent more money on it
Yeah.
because it should be, bro.
It was
That should be number one, because there are people that do not like our way of life, and they just want to they want to kill us.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to kill anyone else, but they want to kill us. So we have to spend this money on defense.
Some of it's religious hate. Some of it's just
Freedom.
Freedom. Some of it's just envy.
Yeah. I agree, buddy.
All right, let's get back to sports.
All right.
I don't know where we're at on time, but I'm sure Jimmy's going to get
Bill
us
Belichick.
the finger. Bill Belichick, Hall of Fame, snub.
I kind of like it, man, but
So
it's very petty.
I think it is too.
It's
So
the writers.
what's his name? Bill Polian.
Yeah.
Did you see his shit?
Yeah, I did. He's the general manager of the Colts when the Colts were good and New England was good, right?
Did you see what he said about, like, he's been quoted saying he and some other, I guess, voters or whatnot, wanted to kind of, because of Deflategate and Spygate and all that shit, kind of send a message. Of,
Yeah, they wanted to Pete Rose him.
Yeah, keep him out for a year. You're not
Yeah.
a first ballot.
Maybe he'll die.
Well, you're not a first ballot. Just kind of a little, spit in the face.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's banging his 26-year-old girlfriend. You think he really cares?
No, but well, I mean, that is kind of a big deal. He should be a first ballot. What is it? 6 Super Bowls? Give me a break.
You know how some people really want that, Nick, and all that? I think that guy just coached football because he
don't
loves
give
it.
a fuck. Yeah.
He's a lifer. You know that, right? He was like 20 years old, went in as an assistant.
Mhm.
He just worked his way up. That guy just worked his way
I
up.
like him a lot. Have you ever seen the documentary where it's Saban and Belichick?
When he opens up and makes
Like
jokes,
talking?
yeah, man, he's
Dude.
actually a good guy.
Oh, dude, they're great.
He was great on the roast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were getting him,
Yeah.
and he was funny on there.
Was that the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah.
But did you see what Bill Polian said? So he was saying all this shit, I guess, right? Like, oh, we're gonna teach him a lesson now. And then now, obviously, he didn't get voted in, so now it's this big story. And they're asking me, he's like, I can't remember if I voted for him or not. Like, talk about backpedal. He's like, I really honestly can't remember if I 100% accuracy if I voted for him or not. Like,
I heard he
shut the
was
fuck
in the
up.
room. He was in the room, and he was like pushing for people not to vote.
Mhm.
You know, and I kind of knew this was going to happen because, I mean, when Belichick would go up there and they'd be like, so, why did Tom Brady do this, or why didn't you go for it on third down? And he'd be like, oh, we're off to Cincinnati. Like,
Yeah,
whoever they were playing the next week,
All
he wouldn't
business,
answer a question.
very dry.
Yeah. So, I mean, you knew this was the way they were going to try to get him back, because these writers they shouldn't have a vote. Do you
No.
think they should have a vote? I think that's the people in the Hall of Fame that should vote who's in.
Yeah. I don't know.
And maybe some coaches and maybe some GMs. Why are sports writers? Because you could have a sports writer can have a tiff with a player
Yeah.
and hold a grudge.
Oh yeah.
Not putting him in on his merits just because of your grudge.
I mean, same with the Heisman, right?
Yeah.
The Heisman voting is kind of
Pete Rose, man, they let him
It's not-
die. The fucking poor guy. They let him die, and then they put him in. They'll put him in now, right? Is he in? I think he's coming up on the ballot.
I have no idea. I don't think they will.
He'll 100% get in. They were
Yeah.
just waiting for him to die.
I don't think they will.
I think they made him eligible last year.
Do they? Oh.
Yeah. Right after he died. Literally.
He never voted against his team, right?
He never bet
Or
on his,
bet-
yeah,
yeah,
bet on his
Never
team
bet against his
that
team.
we know of. I mean, hey, Nick, you're not hitting this inning.
Yeah.
You sit your best hitter down.
What the fuck am I doing?
Well, coach, his base is loaded. Yeah. Take a seat.
I'm on a cold streak.
Get
man.
this guy up there. 091 against lefties. Get up there, kid.
I need a lock. Bring in Eddie.
Oh man. What was next on your thing? There was something else on your topic you wanted to talk about.
What's on your list?
That's it. We've talked about everything on my list.
No, there was some good shit.
Jimmy, what time did we go on? We went on. We didn't start right at 9, right? No, we didn't. Okay.
One thing. Can you put up the Jennifer Lopez thing I saw?
Oh boy.
This cracked me up. I don't really have a video, but I picked a couple things that cracked me up.
J-Lo?
Yeah. So after 4 divorces and 6 engagements, Jennifer Lopez said she won't be getting married again. She's choosing herself from now on, right? And then someone commented, nothing like 4 divorces and 6 engagements to find out you're the problem.
That's funny.
I like that one. That one made me chuckle. But could you do the
Did you ever-
tattoo? Do the tattoo one. This one made me chuckle
So
too.
Jennifer Lopez is hot, right? Obviously. Did you ever see Ben Affleck's face whenever he was around her? The guy was fucking miserable.
Yeah. So go to the tattoo one. So this one made me think of you.
Oh
buddy.
yeah. He's a Cowboy fan. He's from Texas.
Yeah. So
Please come when you're win a Super Bowl and then come to the Cowboys after your contract's up.
all right. Does this mean that the drought's over though?
No.
That,
Oh, you talk about for Seattle?
no, for the Super Bowl. You guys are in the Super Bowl. You got your logo in the Super Bowl now.
You know who's in the Super Bowl? DeMarcus Lawrence, D-Law,
D-Law.
our defensive end. And you know what's funny? Did you see his little beef with Micah Parsons?
No.
So Parsons is talking him this, and D-Law was like, when D-Law left Dallas, this is his first year he left, he said, hey, man, I know I'm never going to win a Super Bowl here. He made some stiff comments. And you know what? He's not wrong. He said, I'm never going to win a Super Bowl here. I'm leaving. And then he fucking fired at Parsons, and he said, if you weren't so busy tweeting and doing your little fucking podcast, he goes, maybe we would have won, and I would have stayed.
What's wrong with podcasts?
Nothing, but you know. But yeah, I hope D-Law wins, man. I like Seattle, but
Who do you like in the game?
so let's talk. We didn't talk about the playoffs. Come on, buddy. What kind of host are you?
I'm not the host, buddy.
Where's Gabe when you need him?
Fucking.
Where's Gabe when you need him?
That's the problem. We don't have Gabe here, so we're running out of things to say. We haven't been cut off, right? Normally, I'm like holding all these words in 'cause I'm getting cut off every 10 seconds.
I mean, where is he, by the way? Dave's sick, obviously. Mikey's
Dave's
on his
feel better, Dave. Mikey's
on his. Is he on his 180-day cruise yet?
I don't know.
What is this?
No, he's on like I think this is the 2-month one. Or it's not really a 2-month cruise. I think he's on cruises for 2 months. I think
It was a great conspiracy, like you thought of, Nick. Maybe Mikey brought me back because he was out of town and Dave's sick. Gabe had to leave.
Dave's gonna be out of town too, and Gabe's out of town.
I'm only kidding, Mikey. I love you, man. Thank you.
No,
having
don't.
me back.
No,
I gotta suck up, buddy.
No. Say all the shit.
I gotta suck up to my best friend.
Tell
buddy.
me everything you were saying.
No,
before.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No. So Gabe is in Key West.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is it gay week down there or something?
No, I don't know. Where is
Gabe?
he?
What
Oh,
is it?
we got a video actually. Let's see the video.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's doing his brole pick. Oh God.
2 minutes. Man, we could talk. Still got to talk about the Denver game and the.
Can you start it back? It's usually.
Wow, he's silenced.
This is the best Gabe has ever sounded. You know what?
All right, let's know. We'll know when it's back.
If I
Let us know when it's up. Jim.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably his phone.
All right, so let's talk real quick. Let's highlight the Seattle Rams game.
Oh yeah,
What'd you think?
So I keep thinking that you guys had a show since then. You haven't had a show.
No.
I think you all picked the Rams except for Dave. Dave,
I picked the Rams.
yeah, you were gung ho on the Rams. That didn't work out.
All our Super Bowl picks are out, by the way. The only ones I had, me and you had Denver left.
Yeah, we had Denver. We got fucked. I'm
if
sorry.
If Bo Nix plays, they
If
win.
Bo Nix is in, they win. Also, I mean,
What the fuck was Sean Payton doing, by the way?
bro, it's not even that.
No, but I'm just saying, the game before I'm talking about, what is he doing?
No, so
You're fucking setting up for a field goal. Hand the ball
No.
to your fucking running back.
that's not the play, bro.
You get there's 2 plays left is when he broke his foot, right?
No,
He ran the ball around the corner. He got hit.
well,
He was trying to set up a field goal. Why are you not handing the ball to the
No,
running
he
back?
took a knee. That's not when.
No,
he
it's the
broke it.
play before they said he broke his bone in his foot.
They
He
said-
ran. He
they
ran.
Said. I don't know if it was Mike or if it was you. I don't think it wasn't you. I think there's more to this. I think that's the story. I think he fucking broke it playing around in the clubhouse.
Or celebrating. Some people said celebrating.
That's what I'm saying. Celebrating in the clubhouse. I think he broke it doing something that they don't want to admit for his sake, contract sake, whatever.
Who did that in the Super Bowl a couple years ago?
Who?
Oh, Greenlaw. Remember when they were going on the field and he jumped? You know how they jump because they're hyped, and he ran out and he tore his Achilles?
Oh,
You don't remember that?
no, but
For San Fran a
dude,
couple years ago.
There's been a lot of guys who tear ACLs celebrating.
The kickers jumping up and down.
Grammatica.
Yeah.
I think it was Bill.
Yeah.
Bill Grammatica back in the day.
You ever watch when the guys do that?
Celebrated, tore his ACL.
You ever watch when they flip into the end zone, Nick? Like when they get a touchdown? Bro, one day someone's going to do something. They're going to break their neck or they're going to do something, break their
It
back.
drives me nuts watching.
And when they drop the ball at the end zone
See,
before they score.
When you're in the middle
come
of
on,
when
man.
you're in the middle of a play, right? Your body, your mind, you're expecting contact. You've done the turn, the plant. You've done it 1,000 times in your life, right?
Yeah.
Your body is ready.
Mhm.
When you're doing these things where you're going and they run and they jump up and hip butt each other and they're hitting their backs, like your body's not used to that.
Yeah.
All it takes is one weird angle.
All
Bro,
you got-
bro
all
I
you-
tore my ACL in flag football, pulling up like jogging.
How about the first time you tore your ACL?
I didn't tear my ACL, buddy. That was a flesh wound. Is all that was.
You didn't tear your ACL when
No.
you were running after my line drive down the
No,
left field line
I
into the
By
fence?
the way, I blame you because anybody else hits that line drive and I watch it. but you hit that line drive in a practice game, and I was laying it out there to rob you.
I don't even think we played that season. Did we
No.
even play games? We
No,
just
that
did
was
the-
we got rained out. That was
Yeah.
a practice game because we got rained out. You hit a line drive down the left field line.
and you went into that
I
fence.
went
I couldn't.
full speed trying to rob you. All I could think was I'm gonna dive and rob Eddie and just ruin his fucking at bat.
Dude, when I
And
ran,
I went 100 miles an hour knee first in a chain link fence.
when I ran down there and saw your knee just wide open, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It didn't. There was no structural damage. It ripped my kneecap open.
Okay, I
And-
thought that's when you did the
Yeah,
ACL.
no, that was my left knee, and I have a gnarly scar because I had 21 stitches.
Yeah.
And then I ripped it back open again, like walking too soon. So like I hit Tim Manning's car door, and it ripped it halfway back open. So now the scar is gnarly. My ACL was my right knee,
The 350Z.
the 350Z.
Wow.
Yeah, I was swinging my legs, going back to work. I was swinging my legs, and I fucking hit the corner. You know how sharp they were.
Yeah.
And it just fucking split that stitch thing right open again. And I had just started walking. It was so bad. Yeah. They called the ambulance. And I was like, go. I don't have insurance. Fucking leave.
So the Rams Seattle game.
Yeah.
Wow, what a game!
I watched most of it.
Isn't it crazy? So I watch most of it from work while I'm dealing. So
I
is it-
watched the Denver game more.
So isn't it insane, Nick, how these big games just come down to special teams? Because I don't know if you saw it. So the Rams guy muffed the punt earlier in the game. So now he's got another punt. The Rams just scored. They got all the momentum. They're getting the ball 3 and out. They're getting the ball back. And this idiot, like I don't
Oh,
the
yeah.
brains on these fucking guys.
Well,
they're
he fell.
coached up too.
Yeah, but
So he's falling backwards.
I saw.
Hold on. He's falling backwards. I'm not talking just on one knee.
No, I know. I saw it.
Straight back, right? So as the ball's coming,
Hindsight, let it go.
fucking roll away.
Let it go. Right.
And hopefully it doesn't hit and come back and hit you. And if it does, it does. But
I know. But
bro, you
that's-
can't catch it on your back like that. And he gives them in the next play touchdown. That's the game.
Okay, Monday morning quarterback. Yes, you can do that. In that moment, that's hard to do. In that moment, you're going back to catch it, and then you start losing your footing, and you're thinking, "Oh shit, I don't want to muff it," and you're trying to. Make
I get it.
I get
man,
it, but
man,
it just was costly.
it was the game.
All right, we got the.
And
video.
then hold on, did you? So then there's like I don't know. They're up 13 or whatever, and Tyreek Woolen, the Seattle corner, makes a great play, right on Puka. Right, they're off the field. They win the game.
When he was
They
taunting.
win the game.
When he was
Bro,
taunting.
this idiot just goes right down to the Rams bench, taunts the whole bench,
Yep.
gets a 15-yard. They get an automatic first down. They score. They throw it right at him the next play.
Yeah, and he
One
scores.
gives a touchdown, and they're right back in the game.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, we're gonna win this fucking game. You know, the Seahawks. I'm like, Rams. I'm sorry, Rams.
We?
I wanted the Rams. You know, when I bet, I'm involved.
Oh my God!
But
You've jumped the Cowboys ship already.
so that was a great game, obviously, and then obviously New England was just.
It was a shitty game, but it was still a great game because with the snow conditions in the second half and how just tough it got.
So I had this guy, John Holeen, man. He's a really good guy. He's a sharp bettor. He's in the room. You know what he told me that game the night before? Ed, the over is a lock. He said lock, stone cold lock. And you know what's funny?
Well,
Hold on.
I mean, weather affected that.
Hold on. They go down the field. And what's his face? Who's the quarterback?
Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, Stidham. Goes right down the field and scores the first drive.
Yeah.
Throws a 57-yard bomb. I'm like, wow, he's right. The over's the nuts, right? They don't do anything the rest of the game.
I mean,
And Sean Payton's got to kick that field goal. I'm sorry, Nick.
that's what screwed me.
I mean, he's got to kick that field goal,
My
man.
Brole.
You're up 7-0. Points are a premium. Two
Yeah.
good defenses. They knew the weather's coming.
The
They all
weather's
said they knew. They had,
and you got a backup quarterback who's gotten you to this position. Take the puck.
and the play was horrendous. He just rolled out right. They knew that was the tendency. It was just a terrible play, man.
Always take the points there, man. I don't know what that was.
All right, so we got 2 left. Seattle, New England.
We are doing a Brole.
By the way, you
wish we
guys.
won.
By the way,
Bro,
you
we're
guys
fucking-
fucking suck.
All right, so this week,
I'm sorry. I've held it in all season, Jimmy.
bro, it's so bad.
They fucking suck. If you told them that you had to go the whole year without picking a winner, I don't think you could have did it. Like if you went the opposite way.
Buddy, if you told me we were going to go the whole year and not win one, I definitely would not have signed up.
It's impossible.
Bro, it's so bad.
It's just 4.
It's-
4-team parlay.
I told you. I
Guys suck,
don't know if
man.
you were on the episode. I have the little Brole. Shout out to my little Broles. we hit the fucking thing like 3 or 4 times this year. Like
Well, I'm
it's
gonna
fun. We
say,
make money every year.
listen,
This is not fun.
listen,
Punting fucking money every week.
listen, I love Gabe. You know that like a fucking third cousin. But this motherfucker, he cost you guys a lot
Mhm.
with his fucking Homer Redskin fucking
So
bullshit
that's
picks.
what irritates me.
That's where you missed a few for sure.
the ones where he was the sole loser, and it was usually a pick that was like, bro,
Yeah, what are you doing?
like it's not so much that you're the only one paying, great, but also that could have been the week we.
Then he was
fucking hit.
stubborn on Cincinnati over like 4 weeks in a row until it finally come
Finally
in.
hit,
And then
yeah.
you guys lose because you won all the other weeks.
Yeah, buddy, the Brole has cost.
What does
me
Mikey say?
dearly.
Fucking die.
Fucking die, die. Oh my God.
Bearded clam.
Mikeyisms. We could do a whole show on Mikeyisms.
We could, man.
Truth be told.
He's on
truth
what's it
be-
called? The Lexa Pro now? Man, he was.
I don't know.
You didn't see last week when he called in?
I didn't see that when he called in, but after
Jimmy, how slow was Mikey talking? We never seen him so relaxed. Dave was like, man, he's got to be on some Lexa Pro right now.
he's on 80 milligrams.
He was like, I thought he was stoned.
Now, after Dave's story about, because I heard when it happened, the blow up on the attorneys.
Yeah.
But after here, like I'm with Dave. He's not on Lexapro.
No
There's
way.
no fucking way.
I feel sorry for these fucking dealers on this cruise if he isn't. Fucking, I hope your fucking mother gets killed in a plane crash.
Die.
You're the worst.
Brutal. All right, let's watch this video. I think you're gonna put this up later. Yeah, so we're gonna watch it just so we can see what he says, because this is a Brole pick from.
Okay.
from
And then we
Gabe.
got
It's
Dave.
right-
We got Dave and Mikey's picks.
I don't know why you're turning around. I got the phone right here, bud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the sound's not working over there.
Wow, he looks
All
homeless.
right, hi guys. Gabriel here in Key West. Going to see American Aquarium tonight. Amazing band. BJ, love you. BJ and I differ politically, but still friendly. I happen to just be walking down the street today, down in Key West, and he's up in his room, sees me walking by, hollers. I turn around, it's BJ up with his beautiful daughter, hanging out. Pretty cool moment, and I can't wait to see him. But the point is that when you differ and you're talking, then good things can happen, okay? That's what Charlie Kirk did. Now, Charlie Kirk knew that there was a chance that he would die. He knew it, okay? He spoke of it. These people that are going out peacefully protesting, yes, if you're peacefully protesting, you have no chances of you being directly involved with something happening to you. There could be a stray bullet. There could be, odd things that could occur, but that's not what's happening here. What's happening here is you're listening to your wife say, drive, baby, drive, and you're hitting a law enforcement officer, okay? Now, an absolutely unnecessary loss of life as far as if she had just complied, okay? This second one, I am inclined to believe the 8 ICE officers because I put faith in our law enforcement agencies, okay? That's what I do. If you don't listen, then bad things happen. That's my thought process, all right? So if you're out there peacefully protesting, exercise your rights, do everything you want to do, okay? But for goodness sakes, listen, all right? This is a very bad time for our country because people are not listening. Illegal immigrants are exactly that, illegal. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Hashtag MAGA, hashtag Jesus and Gabriel. Love you. Love you, Mom. Eddie, good to see you back 2 weeks in a row. Mikey, have fun on your cruise. Nick, I love you. Dave, feel better. All right, hi guys.
What was it? What was this pick? That was just political?
That was fucking brutal.
Didn't we just go over all that?
Buddy, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no clue what the fuck he was talking about. Part of that's my fault. So I told him, he asked what we were going to talk about, and he really wanted to speak on that topic, which was the ice shit.
Yeah, the renegade shit.
I could only understand half of that because he's got an iPhone fucking 4.5. So that's my fault that made no sense right then.
He didn't even give his pick.
He typed it. So he's got Stephon Diggs.
All right, so let's give the Brole to our people out there so everyone can have their
Yeah.
winners.
If you guys want to dust off some
Here
money,
we go.
fucking punt some money like we do. So
I like Seattle, by the way, to win. I don't love the spread though, Nick.
So we have time.
I'm not. Do you love the 5 points?
It's 4.5.
Yeah, 5.5, 4. I think you should buy it down to 2.5.
Well,
If I do
so-
bet the game, I'm gonna probably buy it down to 2.5.
All right, we're running out of time, so I want to do it quickly. We got the Brole pick. We're discussing it, and then we're gonna finalize it next week because we have a whole nother week, right?
Okay.
So, Dave is going with Seattle.
Love it.
Okay. We're gonna discuss the spread. We might buy it down.
Okay.
Okay. because we're getting a lot of juice based on.
Yeah, I saw it. The touchdown props.
Yeah, Mike has taken the under. I don't necessarily love the under.
I don't love it either.
Especially given my bet and Gabe's bet. I feel like
You want touchdowns.
that handcuffs us a little
Yeah,
bit.
you want touchdowns.
Especially given that he took Diggs and we have the under in Seattle and the other parts. That kind of really handcuffs us.
It goes against it. Correct.
That's what I said to Gabe, and he kind of disagreed, but I mean, he thinks he knows everything.
Right.
So we're going to discuss teasing the total, maybe up a little bit to get the under, and then also Seattle.
Do you like betting unders, man? I hate it. Because if you could just
I love it when it's like 9-6
yeah,
final.
of course, man. But when you're drawing dead in the third quarter, it's like God, you're done.
Uncle Howard Naven, shout out. He always told me, when you bet the under, I mean, you're winning right from the start. You're winning.
It's a true story. Hard to argue.
So I mean,
Them Philly guys are smart, buddy.
Hey, you're always winning until you're not. But first quarter, you're winning.
What is the over under right now? It's 45.
I think it was 40, 44, 45, I think. So that's that. Gabriel is taking Stephon Diggs anytime, and I'm going Jackson Smith, whatever.
Wow, that guy's become a star, man.
Yeah, I'm going him anytime. That's why it pays. It pays like fucking
28,000 for
it was
800.
It was 800 to win 25,000.
Yeah, so
but
if you're
tease it
gonna
down.
lose, if you just lose a couple thousand to get those points
That's what I'm
down, I
saying.
think it's worth
I
it.
think teasing it down to 2.5 and maybe going up to like 49. I think we still probably gonna get $17,000 payout. I think that would be worth it. But again, we have a whole week to discuss.
By the way, last couple seconds here, not to sway your thought or anything, but have you looked at who the Patriots beat during the regular season? Like the quarterbacks they beat, like Cam Wards and Justin Fields, and they played a lot of weak quarterbacks. I don't know if their record. I just don't know if they're as good, Nick, as their record. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? I
Little
don't
bit.
know. Their record is really good, but they played some really weak teams. They played Miami when Tua was out, and if you look down the list,
Not that made a difference.
and they had the week. They had the easiest schedule in the league. They said.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just don't know, man. This Seattle defense is no joke.
Oh, yeah.
And Darnold proved to me last week because I kept saying, let me see Darnold win a big game, right?
Dude, he's on a mission.
Let me see Darnold win a big game. He showed me last week because the Rams were tough. I thought the Rams were the best team throughout the year. I thought the Rams were.
Well,
the best
it's all
team.
about getting hot, and I feel like they pulled it together and got hot at the end, and it showed. Man, they just ran through the Niners twice.
I couldn't believe they traded Metcalf. That guy's a monster, right? And when they did, I'm like, because I thought Njigba was just like a slot guy.
No,
He's a fucking number one, man.
Yeah.
You could put him in slot. You could line him in the backfield. You could put him out at the X, at the Y. You could put him anywhere. And that guy, he's amazing.
Yeah.
And then they got that white guy, 19, Job or whatever, and they got the tight end Varner
and they got Cooper Kupp, right?
and Cup, who's a forgotten guy, but man,
No, man.
he
Dude,
comes up with a
he's
few big catches
Coming
here
up
and there.
Yeah, dude, he's a veteran, man.
Last week, what was an easy parlay that you could have hit? You could have did Cooper Kupp touchdown, Jackson Smith and Jigma touchdown, and Puka.
Yeah.
And they all scored.
And
you knew that game was going to be a shootout. I love the over.
in my monster parlay, the hockey let me down, but I had like 6 picks in that game, and I hit them all 6. Like they all came in.
Did you?
Yeah, but it was the hockey that fucked
Yeah.
me. But it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're gonna discuss more on the Brole. The Brole is not in yet. That's just our initial Brole proposal. So we'll finalize it over the next week.
Great show, brother,
We'll
man.
talk about it next week.
I love you always, man. Missed you.
Likewise. I'm glad
Missed
you're
you big time.
back.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back.
Glad to be back. man,
Don't
to be
fuck it
honest.
up.
I'll try not to.
And I'm waiting for my shout out next.
Shout out to Nick, partner. He's partner now. He's in the
I
partnership.
made partner.
He's my boss.
Gabriel too.
He's my boss, and Gabe's my boss.
Don't leave Gabe out.
No.
He'll suspend you.
What is he? Is he at Fantasy Fest right now down in fucking Key West? Is that something down
No.
there, Jimmy? Is that where they all get naked? Fantasy
No,
Fest where
yeah,
all the couples go down there?
He's definitely not at that. No, he's at I think it was called
Some
Zero
concert.
Fest.
Is it a
It's
concert?
like Mile Zero or some shit. I don't know. It's a concert.
All right, so it's
and he's gambling and fucking.
so it's 35 degrees here. What is it in Miami right now? If you had to take a guess,
68.
yeah, it never really gets lower than that, right?
I don't know.
He picked a good weekend to leave.
What am I, Al Roker? I don't
No,
know.
but I mean, fuck, it's freezing here, man.
It's
59 in Miami.
What did I say? 60? 68. I said.
And I told you earlier, man, there was a highlight tournament. So a buddy of mine, real quick, Richie DiCarlo, called me from Connecticut and last week, and he's like, "Hey, me and Edward are coming down." Edward was one of the players up there. My boy Eddie Everlith, he watches too, by the way.
Is he out on bail?
No, and that's funny. And they're having a highlight tournament. There's an outdoor court in Tampa, and he goes, "Hey, man, come over, come see us, come play or whatever." I'm like, "Yeah." So I go to work, and I'm putting in for the time off. I said, "Hold on a second, man. Let me check my phone. Let me check the temperature. 23.
What,
It's going to be 23
Yeah.
in Tampa on Sunday.
Yeah, and you know what it is? You know what Sunday? How lucky can they get? It's the outdoor game. It's Tampa and Pittsburgh, the
Oh
Stadium
my-
Series. It's going to be fucking freezing. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's going to be so perfect.
Is that really this week?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Wow, I would.
It's
love to go.
Gasparilla weekend.
I would love to go. You got tickets probably, right?
No,
Oh, your season ticket guy doesn't carry over to the.
no, not to that. And he only has like.
Nick, I would love
24%.
to go to that. That would be awesome, but I'm not. It's
Well,
freezing.
So here's my thing. I didn't want to go because I'm like, I'm not going to go sit in a stadium at 79-degree weather and sweating,
Yeah.
and there's fucking hockey, and
Yeah.
you can't even see.
Ice
right?
is probably shitty because it's
Right.
melting.
They built some crazy dome
Yeah,
thing
yeah, yeah.
to do it. They said, which they
It's still gonna melt.
but it's still it's like
Yeah,
this
it's
is
gonna be soft
shitty
ice.
hockey.
It's gonna be soft ice.
But now it's gonna be like overcast, I think,
Perfect.
and 38. Like that's hockey weather.
Ideal.
Yeah, it's gonna be colder than it's ever been. Like
Those guys are gonna love it,
dude, it's gonna
I
be
mean,
good. So now I'm like itching. Like I might want to go.
Yeah. So anyway, I told the Carl, I go, "You're fucking crazy." He's like, "Ed, it's 9 degrees up here. Like they're coming down here in tank tops. He doesn't give a shit. They're gonna play." And I'm like, I'm surprised these Tampa guys don't cancel it. To be honest, 23 degrees playing highlight outside. The fucking cestas are gonna be freezing and breaking. And
What the fuck's a cesta?
the thing that goes in your hand, you throw the ball with.
The claw?
Yeah, the claw.
Call it what it is, Ed.
Yeah,
all right?
oh, it is.
Our listeners don't know what the fuck. What did you call it? A siesta?
Either way, man. See how many listeners I got us?
Buddy, when you badger 1,000 people, you're gonna get
Bro,
5 fucking followers.
Nick, I'm literally going up to people like this at work. Give me your phone. I fucking grab YouTube. I boom. I press subscribe. I don't even let them. Hey, man, subscribe to us. I do it themselves. I do it myself. I take care of it.
We're gonna start seeing unfollows.
Right, Jimmy? Press the subscribe button, folks. It's free to do. We all need you. We
Yeah.
need you. We need you.
Ed forcefully fucking pushing ourselves on everybody. That's just what we need.
All right, man. Let's do a sign off here. How does
Yeah.
Jesus and Gabriel
Hashtag Jesus
hashtag
and Gabriel.
Jesus, Gabriel, love you.
Hashtag MAGA. Hashtag Jesus.
Nick Jones and
Gabriel.
Mikey Love and
I
and
hope
Dave Marshlack.
Listen,
We all love you.
I had fun. I hope we have more people here next week.
Yeah, this was amazing, man.
But this is fun.
Love it. Yeah, 100%.
Let's do better next week.
All right, buddy. Love you.